Okay, we are live. I told you I'm gonna be back today with a new stream. It's a little bit late. I wasn't even thinking I'm gonna be able to stream. I've been very busy today. Had a lot of stuff to do. But here you are. Here we are. Let's get cooking. No in yet. Oh, it's working. Yes. I think this is the last game, right? Yeah. No? Yeah. So, what we have to do now is find what we have to do with the powder. A longer color powder. Maybe I'm guessing something at the laboratory. The hook and the line don't make much sense to me. But I still need to repair the phone over here.
I'm sorry to disturb.
What?
I feel.
Hey,
Can you
a lock. Right. Is there a system of...
I'm sorry.
Let's ask the boat guys first. They would understand this language. Only the boat captain is dumb. I believe that's what I believe.
Hey there.
Gordon!
Is it the locks that are? Nah. Have you tried Then. Oh dear. We would save a lot of time if. Don't you? My. Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something happened at the cinema. The cinema. At the theater. Is there something else I can take from here? It's done. What is done is done. So let's check maybe the theater. Syberia is the Beria. You guys still sleeping? Or a woman? Is she a woman? Is a she or a he?
No point.
Nothing changed.
No point.
Hmm. Nothing I could possibly do here. That's strange.
What is it you want to...
I'm under the impression that if I am to continue...
You're probably right, my dear.
What would you say about...
You're...
You can...
You mean...
Oh,
A clock?
my...
Ornith.
Are there? The...
I'm...
Thank you very... I'll leave...
I have no idea. Oh!
I don't need that for the time being.
No. Ah, it's the toy? Ah, it's a toy. Okay.
What is it?
I'll...
So...
God dang. Nothing to be found.
Excuse
No.
you. Hello.
Not which.
What do you think I should do? What?
Gentlemen, I'm awfully.
Which, no,
I haven't.
walk perfectly pure in
Could I possibly?
out before a deed.
Can you?
Miss your. We cannot. If you.
Does
Ideal pre. My. What about my.
no no?
What? The po. You mean to. Gentle.
Does
My. What?
no?
What? The. You mean to. Gentle.
Excuse me.
Indeed. A train.
That
It's the pride of. It contains. Do you. Absolute. A poison.
Oh, yes, it could have.
if you can possibly get the canal lock open, then the sailors will be able to tow the train up to the winding machine.
Open the lock. What a sing.
What a surprise!
Our university.
That idea of the station aviary is really.
It's the pride of our university. One of the specialties taught here is zoology, you see, and more particularly, ornithology. Proper study and instruction should not be limited to books. Observation of living matter is indissociable from theoretical. It contains some very rare specimens that have been brought back from far away exotic countries, especially for our university, by the world's most intrepid
Do you remember Alexander
Absolutely. His gift produced some very embarrassing long-term consequences. A poison chalice, indeed. It must be said, the situation could have been...
Oh, yes, it could have.
Here we are. Oh, thank you.
And
Okay. We still have to go there. At the machine. The machine. And we have to enter the codes, man. Maybe we have some info or some hints in the books that I found. On what code to use. That is it. That is it. Barstadt. Hmm. No, no, not this way. You like Barokstad? Do you like Barokstad? Let's see. A pin. Does it mean anything? There's a pin on the book. Let's try to close somebody.
The offices of Mott.
Olivia, it's Kate.
Oh,
What? I'm not getting the call.
Olivia, I can't hear you. Speak up.
Well, can you please repeat what were you just saying? But I didn't anything, nothing.
I'm hanging up, Olivia. The line's too bad. I'll call you later, okay?
oh. I still have some clue on what to do.
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now, so...
That looks bright.
Put cola on it. Broken cola fix.
The instru-
Let me try something.
The inst-
I tried all the numbers.
Olivia, it's Kate. Olivia, I- Olivia. Olivia, I can't. I'm hanging up, Olivia.
Hmm. No signal.
Impossible to.
Hmm? Nani? Nani? Possible to reach it. Nani? You say Nani? Hmm. I don't like what you're doing. I don't like your way of acting. Uh-huh. Now that is... How do I launch this? Damn.
Olivia, I'm hanging. Everything.
Yes, Kate. Because
Uh, hey,
the pro
what? Oscar?
in a while.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Miss Walker?
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects.
No shit, Sherlock. Yeah. Nope. Mm.
No point when Olivia, it's Olivia. I'm hanging.
You're whack, man.
Olivia, I'm.
It's not from me, it's from her. I'm not at fault here. So I arrive here, okay. So then what? Let's operate the machinery. Oof. I hate how much I love this walk. Walkie talkie. Walkie talkie, baby. Walkie talkie. If you don't have a train like this, don't even talk to me. If you don't have the train like this in your city, don't even try. Text format MP3. MP3. I say random things, so not everything makes sense. Alright, let's call the freaking number. One problem, and so how does she know what it says here? Because she translates. Look, in case of problems, contact the following number. How does she know? It's the same language as on the stupid board on the phone call.
That looks.
It looks broken, but it isn't. You have to try it.
The instructions are written. The
Sure. I don't have the key anymore. But the seller gave me the key. So, let's try like this. Or like this. 2, 6, 6, 6. 7, 4, 2, 0. I don't know. Maybe they'll tell me on the phone. I will try every single option.
Welcome to the... If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barrackstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign. If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. You want to lower the water level in the Barrackstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our region...
Try again.
Welcome to... If you want to raise the water level... You want to raise the water level. To confirm your choice, press... Your request has been...
No problem. Next.
Welcome to the East Lock Control Center. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, if you want to raise the water level, press 1. You want to look to confirm your choice. Your request.
Not this one either. Every single one of them. And it's busy.
If you want, you want to raise to confirm your request. Welcome. If you want to raise, you want to confirm your choice, press stop. Your request. Welcome to the. If you are using. If you want. You want to raise to confirm your choice, press star. Your request. Welcome. Your combination. Your com. Your com. Your com. Your com. Your. Your. Your com. Your. Your com. Your. If you want to raise, you want to confirm your choice, press star. Your
One rest. Oh, holy.
welcome to. If you are. If you want. You want to confirm your request.
Nothing works, man. Nothing works. Out of service. What is happening? This is so stupid.
I need the
instructions.
The ins the in the in the ins the in the in the instruct the inst the inst the instru the in the inst the inst the inst the inst the inst the instructions are
Chance.
the instructions are the inst the instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
Can anybody? I'm the loss. I'm at a loss. I have not even the slightest idea. Nobody helps me.
I'm sorry.
What can
I won't dis-
Well-
I'm sorry. Can you explain?
a lock, right, is a system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? They help boats overcome gradient.
I'm sorry. I must.
I'm not sure of the precise maneuver. Trains and barges.
I won't.
Welcome.
Nooba, nooba.
Olivia. I'm.
Oh. I'm stuck again. Make a phone call in the garden. I don't know. Let's try. Let's try. Maybe here. Let's try. Send it.
Olivia. Olivia. I'm. I don't need that for the.
Gosh.
Olivia. Olivia. I'm hanging. Olivia, it's... Olivia, I'm hanging up, Olivia. The line's too bad. I'll call you later, okay?
We are officially stuck. It's kind of big though. What can I do? What can I do?
Olivia, Olivia, I'm...
The guy here at the entrance is kind of odd. Has to be something with it.
Hello. Hey, just... Hey. Hey, listen.
If I make a phone call, guy. Jesus Christ. Hmm.
Olivia. I'm hanging.
No signal, boys. And we're not even in Siberia.
No point. No point. No point.
What do you do with the hook? My hook is your hook. Your hook is my hook. No branch to reach with the hook. Nothing. Right.
Hello.
I can't let
Hello.
I can't let
Professor.
would you
Hello.
I can't let would you
Hello.
I can't let would
Hello.
I can't let would you mind?
This is insane. Insane. Insane.
Gentlemen.
Wait, no.
If
Oh, what?
if you
Open.
What a
How are you?
oh, what a surprise!
How are you? It can
Gee.
abs a point.
Oh,
could
I'll
could I
Before a deep.
can
We can if you. Here we.
all right.
Thank you.
and
They are so trash. There is one place that I am not seeing for sure, where I have to book something up.
No point.
Legit exit area. Was there a crowbar? No, it's just something in my screen. Which is? A scratch? No. Dirt. Mamma mia, Figaro! Magnifico! Start the water, do something, please, just move something. Please. Why is this the only highlighted one? What is it now? Open the desk. Alright, please. Freaking trick shot. Tricks. Fucking. Grab the chair, shove it over the tables. This is something. I. Well,
What is...
I'm under the impression. I'll leave you in peace.
Sorry? What is it you...
I'm under the impression.
Your...
I'm under the...
Your... Pro...
My train...
Ornith...
Are there?
Hmm.
The...
I'm...
Thank you very... Yeah.
You mean...
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah. Are there?
hmm.
The Amazon?
I'm...
Thank you very much. Can... I'll...
Sorry. What is it?
What would you say about...
The...
Do it...
Your... You...
I...
Every...
I'll leave...
Sorry?
study the toy, or I'll take it. You are so garbage. What is the deal with this book, man? What is the deal with Mushroom Guide? What is the deal with this? What is it about? It has a pin there. No, it's just, I understand what the pin is for now. Sorry. Sper că să vezi bine. Cine nu vede bine? Aia cu ochelari. Trebuie să pun ciuperca în sticla cu vin. Să vadă bine. Nu. Ce să fac? Ce să mă plictisit? Ce să fac? Atâtea carusele, atâtea alea, atâtea... I'm gonna smash this phone. Let's talk with them here. With not them, this Mr. Lab. Now it signals here.
Olivia, it's... Olivia, I'm hanging.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I hold this? It's nothing. Nothing to touch, nothing to do. Absolutely insane. If you thought Dark Souls is hard, I dare you play this game. I dare you play this game. What can you do with the cola besides drinking it? Boop, 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 boop. Hook, wine bottle, cola. 3 items that barely make any sense to me. So. With the hook you can get the hook the train maybe, I'm guessing. The only thing that has to be done is the train station thing. I gave the money to the boat guys. Now how would I take care of this? There has to be some silly combination, some fuck.
That looks broken.
It looks broken. No cola on it, no wine on it, no hook on it. This is prestigious. There's a line between them. 6, 2, 7.
The instructions are written.
Try harder. Or is it maybe this? Bam, bam. Combination. So it's... Oh, maybe I have to type in the... Okay, so it's like this. This... Barokstad 4, then DS, then 2, then
The
we're on the line now. DS, and then 4, and then 2, and then DS. Oh shit! I fucking did it, man. Bro, I'm a fucking genius. I swear to God, I'm a fucking genius. No, I'm the biggest man alive on planet Earth. I'm huge. I'm huge in the brain. My IQ just exploded. I'm telling you, there's no way around this. You cannot fake this. Huge, huge, huge. Bad, bad, bad. Big drum and bass. In the head.
Hey there!
Guten
My husband
Hello, Locus.
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist eine echte Ladies. Alle twee, range alle dingen en obligados de dame. Ach, set content on route again.
What did your husband say?
You, hurry up! We
Okay. We'll meet each other.
Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Ketchup, food, ketchup. Nothing hidden in here. We have to take something from them. No. Life saving, no. Yes, man. Yes, man. We progress, man. This is a great success. And now, raise the water levels. For yes. And no. For 1 yes. Raise the water levels. Boom. Let's go, baby. aye, aye, Captain. So, what now?
I don't need to do that.
You don't? You sure?
That looks...
I'm the mechanic, man. I'm the genius of the genius. You see, old guy, I'm the station master now. Now you see me, you do the walk of shame. Barge, the barge. Let's see.
Hey there! Barge on other side. You still need us?
Have you gone down to take a look around the station yet? It's amazing.
Me to my gear.
We no leave boat.
It must be really neat to...
Oh, slick the...
Excuse me?
My heart.
Sure. You must really get to...
We no.
I'm looking for a funny...
Syberia kom.
Syberia.
What do we do now to tie my train to the bar?
Mademoiselle tak.
What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain put train with barge.
Hop. Catch us up.
Wow. What a throw. Where's the chain? It's over here, but... What? Oh. No? What the... What? How's the chain
That's
over
going to
there?
work. It looks...
This is missing. Take it. I don't even see the chain there. Pull it. Wow. Is that easy to pull the train? Let us go, let us go. Na, 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 na. Let us go, let us go. Harry Potter, here we come. Call me Data.
Hello, Kate.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Ponce. I'm about to start my lecture on the U-calls at any moment. Please make...
Okay, I'll give it my...
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall.
Main lecture hall.
I don't need to do that.
So, What next? Something not right. Oh, this. How? How does that lever open up my clockwork door from the train? How does?
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm in Barrickstadt.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Alright. Can we do it more? Let's go attend the class.
I don't need...
Let's go attend the class quickly. Quickly, make haste. Haste. Attend the class. It's at the Vision theater room, the sleeping eye. I'm guessing. And I also have to open the gate, I'm pretty sure. Let it go! Let it go! So much to walk. That's why she's always in shape.
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker. Good, good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson. My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukol population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukol people and their culture to him. We know that the origins of the Yukols date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukols followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yukol in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukols had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yukol forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. As we have seen, Yukol existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yukol's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yukol people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin for clothing and shelter. Their ivory craftwork industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukols learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yukol shaman artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these tribal charlatans peddle. We have to take their stories at face value, mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter. The legend of the Siberian Ice Ark is a very good example. You are invited to find out for yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This legend would have us believe that today, somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yukol's tender care. And the island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe in this pish and tish. The island of Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The Yukols were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Siberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukol's traditional lifestyle. Since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yukol population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukols have lost their tribal identity and have integrated into the Russian population. Others, however, have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral culture that was lost under the Soviet regime. Now, at the start of the 21st century, the last true surviving Yukols have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survive. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today. Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
Și mi formă de polițaia ăștia.
No point.
What is it you want? Ornith.
Are there?
I'm...
Thank you very I must congratulate you for your lecture. You were right. The subject is absolutely fascinating. I never believed that mammoths could be so interesting.
What you heard was only the tip of the iceberg, my dear. But if I have at least awoken a passion in you, I'm only too proud.
Did Hans Vorarlberg agree with your hypothesis on the Yukels being able to tame mammoths?
Now, Hans was no man of science. His pathological obsession was to find mammoths that were still in existence. Such a hypothesis is somewhat overblown, don't you think?
You don't believe in it yourself?
Mammoths died out thousands of years ago. Of this we are certain. Today, the only mammoths in Syberia are frozen ones. Huh?
Do you know where Hans might have gone after his stay here in Barrackstadt?
No, but I would not be surprised if he left in search of the Yukels, or what is left of them today.
I must...
What?
Did...
Now...
You do... Do you...
No.
What would you say about seeing...
Yo. Sorry?
Maybe I need to say goodbye to the other guys. Vectors. Let's try. Not every door is meant to be open in Syberia.
Gentlemen, I'm awfully bothered.
Which? No.
Miss,
We cannot. If you.
I want to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, I can carry on my journey.
we would also like to thank you for repairing our bandstand. It was beyond all hope.
Allow us to wish you good luck. And see you next year at enrollment time, perhaps.
I doubt it, but thanks anyway.
Here we are already?
Thank you for a charming visit.
And thank you.
Nice. Let's see the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry.
What can
I've got it. I found a wine.
A winding machine.
I was.
Miss.
I.
Hey.
I. Where did they go with the
with the boat. Anyway. Let's see what is behind Suo. Strange but very interesting architecture.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate.
That's it, Oscar.
Kate Walker, I must remind you of one of the journey regulations. All objects featured in the train's inventory.
I don't understand.
Something.
Oh my.
Please.
I'm. Everything.
Yes.
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing.
Everything is ready. Take your.
I'll.
Take your seat, but I have to open the door.
No point.
I still have something to do over here, huh?
What are you doing there, Oscar?
It is imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations.
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the trifling details one...
We need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from.
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
Oscar, the automaton that drives this train will be really impatient to leave soon because he's totally obsessed about punctuality.
Yes, Kate Walker.
And it's weird, because sometimes, when he drops all that stuff about procedure, he can be so charming and attentive.
Please refrain from attributing human emotions to me, Kate.
You do realize, don't you, Oscar, that by preventing me from continuing this journey, you are also depriving yourself of the opportunity to meet your creator.
Procedure requires an exit visa.
God, I think I'm going...
That is not a requirement, Kate Walker. Only an exit...
I don't suppose you can help me.
Your non-supposition is correct.
Oscar, don't you...
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable to me.
I agree, Kate.
If you weren't so obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I am not entirely convinced, Kate Walker.
Oscar, please, let's get in the train and leave, can we?
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me... Kate!
Okay.
Yes.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you? What's going on?
Well, I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it, it's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's do, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I don't mean to be Miss Melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down-in-the-dumps head on.
Like Dan has a down-in-the-dumps head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead, and his eyes mist up, and his eyebrows kind of creased together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting somewhere, but it's slow. This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. It's just no fun without you. When are you coming back?
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
I'll try. Nope.
What is this? So interesting. Who is this?
Good day to you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt border post, at your service, madam.
Between the station aviary and this bleak wall, the change in atmosphere is radical, don't you think?
It's been a long time since I've been at liberty to judge, miss. My duties forbid me from abandoning my post.
Is the person who takes care of the gate anywhere around?
There is no person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the one and only guardian of this gate since 1968. That year, I took over the position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its surprisingly straightforward logic. And from the looks of your locomotive, it shouldn't pose you any problems.
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said, heavens, only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine. And I know what I'm talking about, ma'am, because he invented the gate's original mechanism. It was his last creation here in Barkstadt.
So you know Hans Vorarlberg?
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Barkstadt. My father spoke often of him, and I knew about his inventions. He left very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with age. How's he doing?
I don't know. In fact, I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are always full of surprises.
My name is Kate Walker. I've been assigned by my company to find a man who is supposed to be living in Syberia.
What a peculiar mission. Taking so many risks for such a futile goal.
Captain, to my mind, the military zeal with which you insist on guarding this meaningless wall strikes me as equally futile.
I should be offended by your words, miss, but I forgive you. because you are young and unaware of the very real dangers lurking in store for us.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed, this responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Dangerous? What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Please, take a look for yourself.
Don't mind me if I...
Please, madam.
The vision. Enhance the vision. I have to give in the color. True. He's saying dumb shit. Oh, I have to.
How strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight.
True. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it from the get-go. Let's put something in his drink. Yeah. And some wine. Let's
Look,
take.
Broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems.
Wow, for years to have bad eyesight like that.
Colonel, sir.
Captain.
But you have the air of a great officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
There's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Wine, miss? You are putting me in a very delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a drop.
Look at the guy. How can you see?
Here's your glass. To your good health, Captain.
And to yours, miss. It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barrickstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station garden.
Well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite ridiculous.
And that's how you made it. into a drinker of wine. He's thinking he has to drink to Syberia.
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy was only a tree. I'm so ashamed.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You are right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier immediately. 1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
Thanks.
Thank you, Captain. And keep your eyes open.
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my honor, you understand?
You have my promise, Captain.
They didn't really try to make his face. They said, fuck it. Let's just put in some random shapes and that's about it. Kinda reminds me of what is it called? The game. Beyond Call of Duty, there's I'm missing the name of the game. Commandos. Commandos. Such a great game. I'm gonna play that game too.
Oscar?
You're
Oscar?
You neglect.
What?
I agree.
If you...
I am not.
Oscar.
Yes.
I...
You're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here is the visa.
He did it counterclockwise.
It is right. Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
So, can we go now?
Indeed. We are already very late, Kate Walker. Your ticket, please.
Here you go, Oscar.
Thank you. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
What is that? Alright guys, I think this is it for today. We reached quite a point in our journey. I wasn't expecting this to not be the last train stop, although I have foreseen it somehow, even though I didn't think it was the not last point of our stop. But anyway, that's a good place to continue our journey on the next stream. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, it helps a lot, and like my videos. I also have some tutorials on YouTube. The page is Shaker45. You can pretty much easily find it with a quick search. And yeah, let me know if you have any other requests for games, if you'd like to see anything else on stream. I'd be pretty much interested in making new content on request. See you soon. Take care.